After unboxing your new smartphone and satisfying your eyes on its glory, you'll probably want to test its potential with some heavy graphics games. Smartphones today are even better than most handheld consoles, so you can expect some amazing games with realistic graphics. If you're ready to bedazzle yourself with some breathtaking smartphone games, then check out these high graphics games for Android and iOS. Starting off at number 10, we have Risen Dawn. In this mobile game, perform simple and complex parkour tricks to your favorite music. Here you'll play as Risen, and he's a streamer who broadcasts his parkour skills and receives income from it. Now you'll have a chance to become a popular streamer that shows its viewers cool elements of parkour in real time. Start with the training mode to master the controls, which are quite convenient, and in it you'll learn how to perform various elements of parkour such as flips, tackles, jumps with rotation, and much more. The character can not only do tricks, but even dance using the in-game system of emotions. In addition, you can even play parkour to your own music. Just add files in MP3 format. Moving on to number 9, we have Get Wrecked. Get Wrecked is a ring race for survival where you're driving an old car that will crash into the cars of rivals. You'll fully experience the thrill of racing without rules, and there's no need to feel sorry for your opponents. Crash into everyone on your way, carrying their cars for spare parts, and coming first to the finish line. There are different tracks, whether it's a sand pit or a suburban dirt road, or maybe a city street, where you can arrange spectacular accidents, ramming opponents, and pushing them off the track. Controls of the game Get Wrecked are very convenient and are made with 2 fingers. The left to steer, and the right you press the brake or gas, which are depicted as pedals. Coming in at number 8, we have Trooper Shooter. Trooper Shooter is a third-person action game that challenges you to participate in exciting team games. We're talking about a cartoon-like online shooter where you have to learn to master different game areas in order to beat the rival team. The game of Trooper Shooter lasts around 5 minutes each, and you'll mainly have to conquer areas and defend them from the rival team. Without a doubt, the best part about Trooper Shooter is the customization aspect of the team. You can customize different characters with different features and special skills, much like you would in Team Fortress. Although at the beginning you can only control one of the heroes, and soon you can unlock the rest using the money you earn in each game. Next up at number 7, we have Runes. Runes is a puzzle game, a mix of the games like Tetris, Rubik's Cube, and the old mobile game Edge. But in this game, you have to control a rune filled with special energy, get different combinations of them together, calculate steps in advance to complete levels whose puzzles will make your brain sweat, and interesting and complex levels with beautiful graphics, relaxing music are waiting for you. Complete the levels in the minimum number of steps to conserve all the energy of the runes. The game contains 2 worlds with different thematic design and gameplay features. Each of the 30 puzzles makes your imagination run wild, and consider your moves in advance. Down to number 6, we have Action Toys. Action Toys is a real-time player versus player game where you'll collect, upgrade, and customize awesome toy vehicles and pilots, and join crews to battle your rivals to be the best team in the city. Play a wide range of game modes from real-time PvP action to single-player as you use your skills to outmaneuver your opponents and take down their rides. In this game, you can build your garage by unlocking and upgrading a collection of toy vehicles and collect unique pilots, each with different abilities and gadgets to suit your playstyle. Moving on to number 5, we have Hassle 1977. This is a third-person action game set in an alternate version of the 1970s, where new technologies have been seamlessly integrated into everyday life. You play as a member of a group of rebels ready to wreak havoc. The gameplay is very simple. With your left thumb, you can control the virtual D-pad, while on your right thumb, you can shoot. On the right side of the screen, you can also jump, throw grenades, and hop into vehicles. The game also has several game modes. There's a sandbox mode where you can move freely around the scenario, doing whatever you want. And you can also play the Hustle Bustle mode where you compete against other players online by shooting weapons or racing cars. Next up at number 4, we have Space Marshals 3. Space Marshals 3 is the 3rd installment in this action and adventure game saga that takes you to outer space to hunt down tons of criminals. You play a bounty hunter who has to get rid of all the enemies in order to complete each level. In the game, once again, you'll find great 3D graphics with an isometric perspective, and to move your character, it's easy. All you have to do is use the joystick found on the left side of the screen. Plus, you'll also have sophisticated weapons you can use to open fire on your enemies. Overall, this is an incredibly entertaining title that once again shows the great work put into developing this saga. Coming in at number 3, we have Guzzi. Guzzi is a great adventure project with light notes of horror, puzzles, and quests. The main character arrives at a house where something strange and frightening has settled, and the family that used to live here has disappeared without a trace. It's necessary to conduct an investigation, reveal all the secrets of this place, get acquainted with the amazing gadgets created by the owner, as well as to try and find all possible ways to use the unique multi-tool. Beautiful graphics, long duration, a variety of situations, as well as much more will please any player who loves entertainment of this kind. Next up at number 2, we have Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact is an RPG where you explore a spectacular open world through different characters. Soaring the skies and walking through the scenarios of each available city, you'll complete new missions and collect objects that allow you to evolve along with your protagonists. All with the possibility of cross-gaming between users of other platforms such as PC, PS4, or iOS. Visuals in Genshin Impact are spectacular and allow you to enjoy every nook and cranny of the story. In fact, if there's a sole single reason why this title stands out, it's because of the huge amount of hidden details for you to uncover little by little, depending on your capacity to explore in depth.
You're in for...
And finally, at number 1, we have the Pathless. The Pathless is the mythic adventure of an archer and an eagle in a vast forest. Archery and falconry become the hunter, a master of archery, who travels to a mystical island to dispel a curse of darkness that grips the world. Forge a connection with your eagle companion and soar through the air. Perform fluid acrobatics and execute awesome trick shots with a unique archery system that allows effortless shooting while moving at high speeds. Explore an open world, forge your own path through a beautiful open world packed with secrets to find, and traverse misty forests, lush meadows, and snowy tundras. Discover the dark history of the island as you solve puzzles in ancient ruins and bound across the treetops. Either way, that's it for the best high-graphics Android and iOS games of Q4 2020. If you guys enjoyed it, do me a favor and drop a huge thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe with the notification bell turned on so you don't miss out any future videos. And thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.